Okay, call this meeting to order. Shall we do the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America,
and
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so we need to approve this agenda. Do I hear a motion?
Yeah, I make a motion that we approve the agenda for the special Historic Landmark Commission meeting of January 31st, 2023. I move that we approve it.
Second.
Okay, all approved, say aye.
Aye.
Now we have to approve the minutes from the last meeting that we had. Is that the minutes here?
Yes, ma'am.
These are July 27th, and this was the original.
The ones for your signature are July, but the ones for approval tonight.
Oh, they're attached.
Or today
Okay.
are.
Yeah, I was going to say, we met sooner than July 27th.
Yeah, October 25th, 2022.
Okay.
That's the meeting in which the order that you all are considering under old business, when that was considered and approved,
Right.
the COA for 23 Porpoise Run.
Right. Anybody have any comments?
I wasn't here, so I
Okay.
can't approve a motion or comment.
The only question I had in reviewing this was the matter of the vinyl gutters that already existed when it was approved, and they're not being replaced. But does that set any kind of a precedent going forward that you have a home with vinyl that had been approved?
I think, Wes, can we discuss that in this meeting and just approve these minutes?
Yeah, you have to approve the minutes first.
Yeah, I would go ahead
So
and move
let's-
forward with the minutes, and then we can,
Yeah,
when we get to the order, we can discuss that.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So can I make a motion to approve the minutes? I am making a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll second.
Okay, the minutes are approved from the October 25th meeting. Public comment? Old business, COA 22-01, and that's what we're here for today, right?
Yes, ma'am, Madam Chairperson.
Okay.
As you all recall, we held a public hearing for COA-22-01 at your October 25th meeting. That was for a certificate of appropriateness. And as you all recall, it was conducted in following the quasi-judicial procedure, which the changes to the North Carolina General Statutes 160D clarified that you all, when considering certificates of appropriateness, have to follow a quasi-judicial procedure where it's sworn testimony. Everything's based on fact, and you all have to find findings of fact. And one part of the statute requires that you all have to approve the written decision whenever you all make a quasi-judicial decision. So it has to be prepared in writing, and it's called an order. And that's what you all have before you today, which is a summary basically of the findings and the application that the findings you all made at the meeting that grants approval of the COA. In this case, it was 23 Porpoise Run. It was obviously a designated landmark. It was designated October 3, 2017. The application was to construct an outdoor shower and storage structure and deck expansion, which you all approved, and there was a condition that staff recommended that the use of vinyl gutters shall not be permitted. And this was specific to the addition itself, and it came out in the meeting that there was vinyl already on the structure that has been designated. But the commission felt that the new structure, and staff felt that the new structure should not have the vinyl on it. And going forward, you all can consider that as well. I think there was one designation request. I forget the address, but it was the house near Chickahawk. It had vinyl, and I think you all denied that COA. That was one of the reasons. I don't think it was the main reason. But vinyl is always something that seems to come up. When I was researching this application and looking into other places that have historic landmark programs, vinyl always seems to come up, and it's not traditionally used when considering historic properties.
Does that answer or help clarify that question that you have?
Yeah, I understand going forward how it wouldn't apply. I just, and I'm not proposing or suggesting that anything different be done than what's being recommended here, but does that muddy the water kind of going forward when the issue comes up with vinyl?
I was thinking it clears it up a little bit because we're not making her take down what's been on her house.
Right.
That was approved. We're just not allowing that vinyl to be added to. And we didn't allow the vinyl siding that was on the house on Ocean Boulevard to go forward. So I feel like we're kind of
Covered?
and staying firm to the no vinyl. We just didn't make Ms. Clements go to the expense of taking
Understood.
down something that we previously approved. And why we previously approved the vinyl gutters, I don't know. Maybe we just
Missed it.
overlooked it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we had a history of the vinyl also with the fence around the pool. And we turned that fence down because it was a vinyl fence and told them they had to construct either a wood or a masonry fence
Right.
around the pool that they were going to put in. I don't know whether they ever put the pool in or not.
They did.
Put the pool in?
They put the pool in and the wood fence per you all's
Okay.
approval.
So
Okay.
there was a history prior to the house, the red house. I'll just call it the red house for now.
Yeah.
Prior to that, there was the history on Ocean Boulevard of a vinyl fence that we
Okay,
also
good.
turned that down.
All right. Thank you.
Any other comments? So we officially moved to approve this
Yep.
order.
We will need
Yes.
a motion, second, and a
Yeah.
vote. Yes, ma'am.
I'll make a motion that we approve the order granting certificate of appropriateness for 23 Porpoise Run concerning the addition of a shower and a storage shed, I believe, attached to it,
Mhm.
And deck expansion.
Deck expansion.
and deck expansion, yes.
I'll
Okay.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
So moved. Okay, according to the agenda, we go on to new business. Do we have any new business?
No, ma'am.
Any rumblings of anybody else wanting to?
I have not received any inquiries about any new applications. Mr. Small is here. They have the designated property. I forget which one it was on Ocean Boulevard, Small World.
116.
And they may, he's just here to see about how COAs are approved and what all's involved with it in the event they want to move forward with making some exterior changes to their designated landmark.
Okay.
But
Well, welcome.
Other than that, I haven't spoken with anyone or had any inquiries about COAs or applications for designation.
Well, as we're aging, we may be attracting some newer homes. They have to be 50 years old to be in the
Right.
program. So
True.
it'll be interesting if we get any non-flat tops in the
Mhm.
next couple of years. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Anybody have any comments, public or members?
Nope.
Okay.
Good.
Any announcements, Wes?
No, ma'am. We don't have anything scheduled for next month at the moment. Should we receive any applications or have any business to bring to you all, I'll be reaching out to you.
Okay. Just for the record, I spoke to Chris this morning also, and she said she was in favor of this, even though we have a quorum. I just want you all to know that she had oral surgery yesterday and she's not feeling very good, but she's been paying attention. All right, do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second.
Okay, we are adjourned. It's quick and easy.
All righty.
Wes, you don't need a copy of this that I signed, do you? You have that?